The sunset. As ironic as the name sounds when it's covered in gray fog like almost always, the sunset is one of my favorite places for its photographic and strange quality. Located on the west side of the 7x7 where the Pacific meets the peninsula, this enormous neighborhood earns its distinction from a variety of factors like how it's home to so many cultures based on the range of avenues. 2nd Avenue to 18th is home to more white influence compared to the strong Asian presence from the 19th to 36th. And 37th to 48th as well. Very different, like a psychedelic Rubik's Cube. Nobody calls it that, but I'm gonna call it that because it's always changing in like a really weird way. But that's what intrigues me. I've been a part of San Francisco for so long that the sunset in the 40s is quite difficult to define. It used to be old and run down, but now it's getting new things that don't necessarily exude gentrification yet. Some of those businesses don't even last that long, so it's like ever changing. Its suburbia is subtly contrasted against the other two ranges of the neighborhood. It feels like I enter a completely different neighborhood when I'm in the 40s. I feel like some houses are built and designed in a way to make it look like nobody's ever home. But these houses say something, even their front yards tell a story. To say the sunset in the 40s has character is an understatement. Some houses you'd walk by and be like, why the heck is that there? Not spawning from like a judgmental area, but rather from pure curiosity and excitement. I don't see these things regularly, and I really like that abnormality. This area is like putting up a resistance to the tech utopia that is growing from the financial district of the city. Then there's the Great Highway. A 2-mile, 4-lanes, anti-parallel stretch of road that spans from both edges of the sunset. It's one of 3 mainstream roads that you can use to traverse this side of the city. But ever since COVID struck, the city closed down the Great Highway to deter people from gathering at the beaches. I don't think that strategy worked. Oh, and they also closed the road because of the sand. But I think it got worse. The Great Highway turned into the alternate reality of what it could have been all this time and is now dubbed by the people as the Great Walkway. There's nothing like walking in the middle of the road where you know cars should be. Sidewalks are fine, but it's empowering to walk on a highway. This is neighborhood character. Unusual behavior in a tech utopia. This is the sunset in the 40s and the Great Highway.